How do you define resident engagement?
I think a lot of people initially when you say resident engagement think automatically about events, right? But I really choose to think of it as kind of an active and positive involvement in your community. It does encompass things like events, but also includes communication efforts and the involvement in decision making, and ultimately is there to foster a sense of community and belonging.
What would you add to that, Rachel, in terms of how do you define resident engagement?
I think what we ultimately broker in is quality of life and the connection and being informed about what's happening in the community.
What are some of the challenges to foster resident engagement in those communities?
Communities have changed. We used to see, nuclear 2.5 kids, 2 adults, and now we're seeing multi-generational housing or people coming together to form community groups and multiple families in a home. We have really had to come at it in different ways and think about how to change messaging around that to hit all of those groups, because their interests and really what they're concerned about is going to be drastically different.
The need to know who the community is really intensified. So I think it really comes back down to making sure that you know what your community needs and how to best define those.
What are some of those kind of best practices, tools, approaches, whether it be surveys or different forums, that you've all used to make sure you knew where you were, and more importantly, how do you get to that end goal?
One of the best tools that we've done for a large community is to develop a survey that goes out every January. That gives you the roadmap of what you need to change and how to improve it to improve those quality of life pieces.
I think the follow through is what it is, right? We can send out surveys all day long. If those residents then don't feel like that was heard and acted on, you've lost them. So I think A, creating a baseline, and then B, the follow through. It's all in the follow through.